Hi everyone, welcome back to Trees and Turtles. My name's Imogen. In today's video, I'm sharing how to be more productive in the winter. It is currently cold and it is just not really a season where you feel like you want to be productive. So here's how to be productive in the winter. Number one, have I told you to subscribe? Subscribe if you haven't. Let's move on with the video. Number one, stay comfortable and cozy, okay? Being cozy is really important because if you're not comfortable, if you're not warm, it's really difficult to think about anything, okay? Being, comfortable and warm is like a basic human requirement. Like, if you are too cold, you will die, okay? So it's not that extreme, but stay comfortable and cozy. That will enable you to operate as your most productive self. Ensure you're comfortable enough, you're warm enough. It'll really help you focus on the task at hand. I don't know, you might need an extra jumper, or you might have, I don't know, a filming blanket that you put on your lap when you're filming YouTube videos. That's not in any way representative of what I'm doing right now. Anyway, stay comfortable and cozy. It's really, really helpful. Number two, allow yourself to rest. Winter is a rest season, okay? I think our productivity naturally ebbs and flows with the seasons, as well as, energy levels and sleep. I sleep more in the winter. It's just what my body needs, okay? Allow yourself to rest, and it's a really good opportunity to allow yourself to kind of intentionally relax, and this intentional relaxation is fantastic for preventing burnout. Winter is a rest season, so use that opportunity to really rest productively, to get more sleep than usual, to, just spend more time at home being cozy and relaxing, okay? It's okay, allow yourself to rest. It's really good practice for teaching yourself that rest is productive. Intentional rest is really, really productive, and it helps you avoid burnout. It helps you avoid so many toxic productivity mindsets, okay? So allow yourself to rest. Winter is a fantastic time to just practice that. All right, number three, this is kind of related to number one, but embrace the cold and dark to get cozy, okay? I find that the contrast is really fun. So when I get home and my house is really warm, I'm like, oh, I'm so grateful to have a really warm, nice space. I love productivity in a cozy space. I come home and I'm really fired up to actually do things that I want to do, okay? And to just achieve all my goals because I feel really grateful to have what I have, and having a cozy space and seeing the rain and the wind outside makes me just feel really grateful and happy that I have that sort of environment. So embrace the contrast and make sure that your space is really cozy and that you are sort of tuned in to cozy productivity. It's a whole aesthetic. You can even look it up on Pinterest. All right, the next thing is that you should work on things you can easily do indoors. So the winter is maybe not the time to try and get your personal best on mid-distance cycling, which is something that I enjoy and I will get back to in the summer. If you have an indoor bike, that's great, go nuts. I don't. But work on things you can easily do indoors. So this might look for example, I'm doing language practice, that's super easy, reading books, filming YouTube videos. Also, all of these things are really productive, learning to cook. There are so many things that are really productive that you can easily do from home, without having to go out. For example, my side hustle, also completely from home. So work on things you can easily do indoors. And you can have a whole list. I mean, I've given you some ideas. It might look different for you, but whatever, I'm sure it'll be super productive. But work on things you can easily do indoors. If you're stuck indoors, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. That can actually be an asset because it can help you focus on things that you are supposed to be doing at home. All right, and finally, I want you to use winter as a planning and review season. So winter is usually the end of the year, unless you live in the Southern Hemisphere, I guess. But the sort of end of the calendar year, around December, January, winter is a fantastic planning and review season. Like I said, you can rest. It's a good opportunity to kind of review one year, take a little break, and then plan the next year. So you come out even stronger and more productive for the year ahead. Okay, so review your goals from the previous year and make sure that you're planning your goals and you're resting so you're ready to absolutely take on the new year, okay? Use winter as a planning and review season. And even if it's just in the early year, you've still got most of the calendar year ahead of you. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so you can do so much planning, you can do so much review, and those are two fantastic indoor activities, okay? So quick little recap, stay comfortable and cozy. You need to have your basic needs met in order to be able to focus. Allow yourself to rest. Winter is a season of rest, and that's okay. Rest is productive. You need to embrace the contrast between the cold and dark and the cozy productivity space that you have made for yourself. Work on things you can easily do indoors, and use winter as a planning and review season. Okay, that's how to be more productive in the winter. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that. Please give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. If you enjoyed, follow me on Instagram. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye!